So the other day I finally got around to giving my front beds the attention they deserve. I had neglected them for way too long and transformed them from just a nasty mess of unkempt edges, weeds, and just despair into something that I'm proud of, the wife's proud of, and that will showcase my home and give it the curb appeal that it needs. I was able to accomplish this in less than a day. It was more like a late morning, early afternoon, enough time to enjoy the rest of your day. I was able to do it very cheaply, under $100. So I have many different types of edging across my entire lawn, front and back lawn. My favorite though, and most predominant, would be the hand-cut edging, just a natural hand-cut edge. They make power tools available that you can get, like bed redefining tools and attachments that make the job faster. You can get a lot of it done really quick, but for the cost of the tool and the limited amount of actual natural edging that I have, the perfect tool is just simply my manual edger. I have a garden weasel variety, there's half moon varieties. Really it suits, kind of what you can find. I bought this one solely because that's what was in stock at the time I was looking to purchase. It's a fantastic tool to have. I've had it for many years, and I want to say it was around $35 when I purchased it. So thankfully I had already defined natural edges before in the past, and this is more of a cleanup activity. However, if you're establishing new beds, these steps will apply exactly the same. You would just need to do a step before now of actually defining the size and shape of what you want your bed to look like, and you'll have to do a lot more digging to remove the soil. With the natural edge, you really want a minimum of 4 inches between the top of where the grass is, and my grass is short in this case, but pretty much where the top of the soil is at the crown of the grass, and down to where the edging stops. You want at least 4 inches, if not deeper. And the reason for that is when you go ahead and add mulch into that, if it's not deep enough, the mulch is just going to spill over and it's not going to be contained within your bed. So you want at least 4 inches, and thankfully this tool here gets me right at that, so I don't have to do anything else. Once I finished with the actual redefining the edge, I used a combination of a hoe and a shovel depending on how much material I was taking out, and I prefer that versus using just a shovel to scoop or to shape things. The hoe it works easy for me in 90% of the scenarios. The other 10%, yeah, I will need to take a shovel to get at things, but this allows me to break up the material, pull it out of the way, and then use the shovel for the larger bits, and then I'm almost done with the majority of the work. The last bit is raking out the rest of the material, and for this you notice I use a plastic leaf rake. That's because at the time I found out my garden rake was broken, went to use it, and the end just fell right off. I did go out later that day and pick up another one though, just to have on hand, because in the backyard I have a ton more edging to do. And so I finished off all these nice, clean, but now barren front beds, and I finished those off with some flowers, used mainly begonias. There's something else in there I don't remember the name of, and then just some black mulch from Home Depot in a bag because it was on sale, and this is the Scott's Earth Grow mulch in the beds. So quick, simple, easy, took roughly half a day, and my front yard has been transformed. So there you have it, a relatively inexpensive, under $100, doesn't take a lot of time, around half a day, and you can transform your front lawn and get rid of just drab, weed infested, just pits of despair, and bring them to life with some color from some nice, beautiful annuals, some fresh mulch, and sit back and relax and enjoy it. It's something you can do yourself, but if the kids want to join along, then yeah, have them hop in there and get their hands dirty. Great, fun, family building activity that is going to give both a rewarding, feeling for you doing something, and it's going to make your house look good. And everyone loves their house looking good. So I hope you enjoyed a quick, fantastic flower bed restoration, re-edging, redefining the natural edges, and give it a try. So with that, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you want to plant in your lawn this year in your flower beds. I would love to hear it. And then I got some more stuff coming up pretty soon, moving into the backyard, in which, lots to do. So stay tuned for that, because I'm on a deadline and it's time for me to get shit done. So it's Mike, Real Low Dad. I'll see ya.